Hey lovely Geminis, it's the 27th of December. I hope you had a good crimbo. Right, okay, what we're going to do today is something a little different. We're going to get an overall energy of the read from the I Ching here. We've got one for you already. Woo! Gemini, you're making me laugh already. Why do I feel like you're enthusiastic about knotting? Sorry. Yeah, I feel something's a bit knotted up and you're not putting effort in no more. You're just done. Let's have a look. Okay, this is like, I feel like there's been some kind of obstruction with you Geminis, but it's fated. This means of obstruction is fated. Yeah, and I feel that the reason you guys have been obstructed is because basically whatever this energy is, it needs to disperse, it needs to go. Okay, I feel like you gems are not putting any more effort into anything that is like you feel disillusioned from. You feel like, you know what, I'm just not getting what I'm supposed to get. Like you Geminis, really, I'm getting the energy of you needing to be patient right now, because it's like there's somewhere that you want to be. Maybe you haven't got there yet, but I'm feeling like there is a bit of healing to be done. Wow, definitely. As I say that, I pull the Ten of Swords. So you guys are feeling betrayed right now, Gemmies, or just hurt. Really hurt. Like, shit, I can't take no more of this. I can't. Okay, what's going on for the Geminis, please? Angels, spirit, guardians, and guides. Wow. Someone who betrayed you feels like it's not over, but in I feel like in the eyes of the Gemmies, you're like, bitch, it's over. It is over. Yeah, sorry to get extra, but I do feel you Gems saying that. Like, even if this person doesn't know it yet, inside you're like, whatever. Bitch, please. Okay. Gems. You have definitely decided to bring some sort of close or finality to a situation, and the other person is like, no, Gemini, please, no. Let's see. Gemini spirit. Energies for lovely Gemini. Wow. Damn. Gems. Well, financially, stuff is going on for you, Gemini. Stuff is really going on, moving up. Right. Okay, let's do this. Gem, sorry. Getting comfy. Right. Okay, so for you Geminis, the first card we've got is the Ten of Swords. So with this here, I'm literally feeling like it's an energy of, you know what? If you put 3 swords in my back, maybe I can take this shit. But 10, this shit is over. This shit is done. This shit is finished. This shit is no more. Finito. Yeah, that's the energy I'm getting from you Geminis. But on the other side, we've got the person that you're dealing with like, oh, but I don't want this to come to a close. Please, Gemini, let's just try a little bit more. And the Gemini's like, bitch, please. Nah. Okay, no. I'm also feeling like the reason you're looking at this situation in the finality like that you are, is because you're realizing that this person is not learning, is not changing, is not evolving, is not bringing a cycle to a close. And you're realizing that the longer you're connected to this energy, the longer you're going to be feeling like this. So there is an energy of, do you know what? You do you and I'll do me, because I can't take this shit no more. I feel like even if you guys are in a partnership, you guys are really moving in a real independent way right now. Really independently, which I feel like it's needed for you Geminis. I feel like you guys need to focus on yourself, your creativity, what it is you want to achieve, and just work at it hard. Just keep taking those little steps, Gems, because you know what? 2019 is going to be a blessing for you guys, definitely. I feel like there's going to be a lot of epiphanies that you guys get in 2019, most definitely. I feel you ending this situation is going to bring beautiful success to you, and I do feel the energy of maybe there's a fire sign you're involved with who is quite controlling, a little bit narcissistic, or somebody that's like, it's my way, the highway. You Geminis are like, no, it's not. You do you, I'll do me. You think you're successful, I'll actually be successful. So I'm getting that energy. But with the Six of Wands, it's also telling me when it comes to like you guys and the projects you want to be working, putting yourselves into right now, they are definitely going to amount to success, Gemini. So keep giving it your all. Keep putting your nose to the grindstone the way you are, because definitely something is really manifesting beautifully for you, and it's going to be a real successful venture. And I feel like it's going to be way more successful than you could imagine, which is great. Also, I feel this is in regards to this venture that you guys are working on, right? It could be the end of 2018, beginning of 2019, but I feel like it's going to bring about amazing financial stability for you. And you guys are realizing where your power lies. And I feel, Geminis, for you, your power lies in your ways of building up security for yourself, for the people you love, and you're really working on, do you know what? Building that security up in the best way possible. And also, you guys are really working on, like, achievements right now. Your achievements. And I feel like there's a lot of Geminis that have really let go of fearing too much. And it's been fear that's been blocking you guys. And so this is like Spirit saying to you, do you know what, Gems? We've been waiting for you lot to catch up, to not be so bloody scared. Now you're here. We're going to bless you with the moolah. So you lot are getting money, Geminis. Hey, don't forget me. You guys are definitely getting the money. But I feel there's still a situation that is kind of got you a bit stuck mentally, bothering you. You're kind of like, oh, am I coming? Am I going? I don't know whether I'm coming, going, being, or bloody when is what I'm hearing with this. So this situation has still got you mentally a little bit stuck, a little bit like, oh, can I see what I need to do? I don't know if I should be doing the thing that I think I should be doing. But Gemini, this is like, I feel the energy of like, just stop sitting on the fence. I know it's hard for you guys because you're Geminis and there's like two little people talking to you like, I want it this way, no, I want it that way, no, I want it this way. Yeah, but stop sitting on the fence with your decisions, Gemini. Go full force, go forward, and whatever it is, it's going to work out fine, okay? It really will. I feel like this is your energy, and I feel like this is you emotionally holding back from a particular person that you're connected to. So with the Queen of Cups in reverse, there's a lot of love in this situation, or there has been. But I feel like there's been a lot of hurt, there's been a lot of betrayal, there's been a lot of like even negativity that has been piled on you from this particular person or situation based on their own personal healing that needs to be done. So I feel you Geminis are really standing in your power in the sense that you're like, yeah, I love you. Of course I love you. Every bugger knows that I love you. But at the minute, I'm just holding back my heart from you because you need to fix your ass up. You need to fix up, baby. Yeah. And this person's like, oh, does Gemini still love me? Is Gemini all right with me? Are we all right? Like, I feel the energy of someone, because of you kind of changing your demeanour towards a particular person. Someone's a bit like, oh, are we okay though? Are we still okay? And you're like, oh, I ain't got time. We're okay, but I'm moving forward. All right. Well done to you, Geminis. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Okay, give me the energy. Advice for the lovely Geminis, Spirit, please. Advice from Spirit for the lovely Geminis. What's the advice? What's the advice for Geminis? Gems, you got two, and seeing as you're a Gemini, I'm going to let you have two. Wow. We got milk and honey, okay? So, you guys are realising, and I feel like you guys are really hitting a time where you have to be extremely honest with yourself right now, and you're realising that for you to get where you want to be, it makes a lot more sense for you to be sweeter. Sweeter in your approach, a little bit less brutal, because sometimes Geminis can be like, damn. You can listen to, my mum was a Gemini, so I can say this, guys. You can listen to a Gemini. They speak with so much profound truth. It's quite ridiculous, and they are so knowledgeable. It's quite ridiculous as well. They just know stuff that you would never imagine them to know, and you're like, wow, how the hell did your ass know that? Yeah, but you guys are realizing that you kind of have to soften your approach with a particular person or situation. But I feel that you guys are a little bit resistant on this. You're like, I'm me and I need to do it how I do it. But intuitively, you guys are picking up that not only by you guys holding back are you going to kind of get where you want to be, but I'm hearing that saying you catch more flies with honey than you do with vinegar, okay? So instead of making people like, with shit you're saying, yeah, you may be coming across a little bit more, I wouldn't say edited, but as I said, a little bit softer for the Geminis, which is great. And Spirit is saying, as soon as you soften this approach, hey, this is going to give you a leg up, Gemini. This is you getting assistance from the universe that has been so longed for, so wanted, and you're like, when is it coming? Is it coming? Right, listen. The stamp from heaven, Gem, says it's coming. So do you know what? Be patient with yourself. Look at things in a way that, okay, maybe I need to change my approach a little bit. Not for anybody else's benefit, but for mine. For me to kind of look at myself a little bit more authentically, okay? And I feel that you Geminis are being a lot more honest with yourself in regards to emotions, emotional hurts, things that you've gone through that have affected your emotions. And for that reason, that I feel like that is the big energy of why you guys feel like you need to hold back, because you're realising, do you know what? I am successful by myself, but there is a lot of healing that needs to be done. You're realising that a lot of the cycles you guys have hit or have been hitting upon, okay, the reason these cycles have happened is because I really haven't healed myself fully. So you guys are kind of, like us Virgos do, a little bit, Gems, only a little bit, withdrawing into yourself emotionally, but that is so you can figure out how to rebuild and how to move forward in the right way, which is wonderful. So hey for the Geminis, hey for the Geminis. Geminis, I love you, twinnies. Take care of you. Happy New Year for 2019. I feel like it's going to be wonderful. Speak soon. Bye, baby.